Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel Thymus for you today. Blessings. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. This is a beautiful time to be alive there on planet Earth because of how much you have yet to discover about yourselves, about your world, and about your history. Humanity is about to have its socks blown off. You can imagine how much more there is to uncover in regards to the human earth experience, because you know that recorded history only goes back so far. You know that there has been so much that you have discovered already about yourselves in the past 50 years. And that the abilities that people are now displaying in larger and larger numbers are just the tip of the iceberg. You are growing exponentially, and sometimes there are these growing pains that you experience individually and collectively. But as you approach life with the attitude that things are always going to get better because they must, then they will, in your experience, get better. If you approach life with the belief that things must get worse globally before they can get better, then that will be your experience. You have options in terms of what you focus on and in terms of what you are going to experience in the future. And that is why your attitude, your perspective, your way of framing things is so important. You do not have to worry that what you are going to discover about yourselves, your planet, and your history will be all bad. You do not have to think in terms of becoming aware of all of the cover-ups and all of the conspiracies. Instead, when we make a statement like that to you, you can assume that we are speaking of your connection to galactic beings and to the abilities that you have within you. If you can remember always the fundamental truth that you are a source energy being, then that can make the way you receive any piece of information so much different in your experience. You can always assume that what we are telling you is something positive because you have yet to realize your godhood in the physical. And everything is going to be pointing you in that direction as you move forward. So how could there ever be bad news? You are there to uncover the good in you, in others, in your planet, and throughout the galaxy. You are there to do that by shining your light and seeing the light in others, even when they are not showing it. If you want to take a step forward in your mastery, move through your day with the promise to yourself that you will see everything through the eyes of Source. That you will be the source energy that is needed in every situation you are in. If you want to see and experience more love in the world, then be that love. And turn up the volume in those places where you know that the volume has been turned down by others. It is important how you respond to anything and everything that comes your way. It is as important as what you create. Remember that, and you will hold the keys to happiness and the keys to everything that this beautiful universe of ours has to offer. Forget it, and you just get to have the wonderful experience of remembering again. So don't ever be hard on yourselves. And remember that every moment is that opportunity that you have been looking for. That opportunity to know yourselves more as a source energy being. That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. And we are always amongst you. Hi everybody. Thanks for watching my little video. Namaste. Many blessings to you and yours. I hope you're doing well. Talay and I keep getting better from our colds that we had, and I've done some phlegm clearing coughs today, and I've heard her do some as well. So a lot of clearing going on, a lot of purging in this household, and I'm sure globally. I have some announcements to make about what's coming up in my world. I've got the Equinox group healing event with Reiki, sound healing, and light language healing on the 23rd at danielscranton.com/group healing. There's always going to be links to whatever I mention in the description below on YouTube, if that's where you're watching. That's a 1-hour event on Zoom. It's recorded. You get the recording, so if you can't show up live, it's okay. You set your intentions before. You email them in to me. I read them, and they become a part of the channeling that I do for the hour. And I've also got a light language in my store for that, for the Equinox, and maximizing the impact of the Equinox energies on everyone. So that's at danielscranton.com/store. And then I've got the group beginners group channeling class on the 27th of February at danielscranton.com/learn. That's a standalone 2-hour class on Zoom that is also recorded, and you get sent the recordings. You can practice afterwards. And then I've got the book out, Ascension, the Shift to the Fifth Dimension, Volume 5 on Amazon. It's on Kindle. It's on paperback and hardcover, and it's at danielscranton.com/new book, or you can find it on your country's version of Amazon. Hopefully, I don't know which countries it's in yet and which ones it isn't, and I don't know why. It wouldn't be in all of them available, but they print them as you buy them, so it's not like they're getting shipped to warehouses. That's how they do the self-publishing on Amazon. It's really easy. So we had a day yesterday where, Talea had a screen day, and she was doing a lot of just relaxing, and we watched a movie together, the three of us, called Elemental, and it was cool. I mean, it was not about those elementals. It was about the elements of earth, wind, fire, and water. So it was mostly about the fire and water. And a cute little story about that, and fun and entertaining and touching. So we watched that movie together last night before dinner, and then got to bed early. Everybody got to bed early. So I've been sleeping great in my recovery from being sick, and I know Talea one night slept for 11 hours. So yeah, Only Murders in the Building continues to astound me with how good it is. Like, it's season 3 and it just keeps getting better. So I'm really impressed by Steve Martin and his writing partner there. I hope all is well with you, and life is good for you, and be well, everybody. I love you guys. Namaste. Take good care of yourselves. Many blessings to you and yours, and do subscribe to the YouTube channel if that's where you're at. Anywhere else you might be watching, come back. I'll do it again tomorrow and the next day, and I'll see you then. Bye.